Should you be concerned about headlines saying home values are dropping? Christi and I talk about why you should think about the long game in this week's Team Tuesday. Hi, I'm Dylan and this is Christi. Christi, I've been getting a lot of concerned calls from clients lately. They're seeing all these headlines about the prices dropping in some markets and they're starting to second guess their plans. How are you handling these conversations?
I'm hearing the same thing, Dylan, and I get it. Those headlines can be really unsettling for our clients, but here's what I tell them. While it's true that a few metros are seeing slight price drops, we can't let that overshadow this fundamental truth that home values almost always go up over time.
Yes, this is true. I guess my clients always bring up 2008. How do you address those fears?
Yeah, everyone remembers the housing crash of 2008, and rightfully so. But I remind my clients that that was the exception, not the rule. It didn't happen before, it hasn't happened since. The market dynamics back then were drastically different from today. We had relaxed lending standards, homeowners with little to no equity, and a massive oversupply of homes. Today's market conditions are nothing like that, thank goodness.
Yeah, no kidding. So when clients read every headline about prices slowing down or normalizing, they don't need to fear about another big crash coming?
Exactly, and this is where I bring up something that really helps calm their nerves, the 5-year rule. The 5-year rule suggests that if your clients plan to own their home for at least 5 years, short-term dips in prices usually don't hurt them very much. Home values almost always go up in the long run. Even if prices drop a bit for a year or two, they tend to bounce back and then some over time.
That's true, and what a great way to frame it. What about current market conditions? How do you help clients understand what's happening right now?
Well, here's what I tell them to put their minds at ease. Right now, most housing markets are still seeing home prices rise, just not as fast as they were a few years ago. In the major metros where prices are starting to cool off a little, the average drop is only about negative 2.9% since April 2024.
Wow, that's nowhere near the dramatic declines we saw in 2008.
Not even close. And here's what's really telling. Prices in most of those markets are still significantly up compared to where they were 5 years ago. So clients who've been in their houses for a few years or more are still ahead. And that's why I tell them not to stress about what's happening this month or even this year.
So our message to clients should be to focus on the long-term perspective?
Exactly. Most homeowners are in it for the long haul, and their homes are likely to grow in value over time. History consistently shows that home values almost always go up over a 5-year period.
Yeah, and that is super helpful in our client conversations. So whether you're thinking of buying or selling, we should remind them about this 5-year rule.
Yep, absolutely, Dylan. We need to help them take comfort in the long view. Yes, prices can shift in the short term, but the historical trend is absolutely clear.
Yeah. So the key question we should be asking our clients is, where do you think you'll be in about 5 years, and how does home ownership fit into that picture?
That's where we add real value, helping our clients think through their specific situation and create a plan to get there. Remember, as agents, our job is to help clients see past short-term market shifts and focus on their long-term strategy.
Well, thanks for this perspective, Christi.
Absolutely. That's what we're here for, to guide our clients through the noise and help them make informed decisions. Think 5 years ahead and help them do the same.
So if you have any questions, like many of our clients do, please give us a call at 970-589-7700, and we would love to chat.
Thanks for joining us for Team Tuesday, and have a great day. Woo! Thanks, Dylan.
Woo!